everyone! I know it's been some time since I lastly recorded a video, but here I am, last week of art school before finals. Today's Monday and I just went to take some pictures for photography for tomorrow because I will have the last feedback tomorrow, and then if everything is fine, which I am really hoping for, then I can print the photos in larger scale and submit them during finals. So that's it. I will be now looking through the photos and editing them and seeing if something could be good enough for my teacher. Also, I accidentally spilled water all over my laptop on Friday night, and I am really praying right now that it works and turns on. I haven't been using it since it happened, basically, and I think that's the only place where I can put my SD card to see the photos. So yeah, it better works, because if not, then I don't know. Edited some of the pictures. I still don't know like which ones I want to choose like in the end, because for Joy I have like this one, and I think I chose this one as well. But now that I'm looking at it, like this one is not that bad either, but it's just like with one hand, so that's why I was not considering choosing it, but maybe. And the pictures with my brother. This was for the topic sign, so he's doing his Scout Promise sign, and that's it for my interpretation. Done with the lessons for today. Now I need to go to a construction store or something to buy some wire for my sculpture, and also to print my photos for tomorrow. Instant photos are the worst thing ever. They look like so bad. I mean, even just, I mean, the paper is glossy, which was the only option, like, of course, but like the colors are just so terrible, and yeah, just not what was on my screen at all. And I mean, I know the colors differ from screen to screen and screen to printing, but like it's really not what I wanted. So yeah, I just don't really know what to do now, because photography is tomorrow at 8 a.m. It's now 8 p.m. So everything is already closed, and at 8 a.m. tomorrow everything will still be closed. So I don't really have a way to print the pictures at any like professional photo printing lab, whatever. So yeah, I'm kind of in a very bad situation. Like, yeah, every time I kind of do not manage my time properly. So yeah, do not do what I did and do your tasks in advance. That's my only advice for anyone. Okay, it's really terrible. I tried to print the photos on the printer that we have at home, and basically it looks like this, which is like even worse, I think. Yeah, the photos of my brother, like, it turned out like this, so like slightly better than this one, but still you have all these stripes and everything, so yeah, it's really not gonna work. So I think I will send it to the printing place that I print my other non-photography stuff, and hopefully it will be good enough for the teacher for tomorrow. And hopefully she accepts my ideas, because I mean, this one I think she should accept because I have two versions of this photo, but this is for sign, so obviously you have some scout promise stuff, and this one was supposed to be for joy, which is like this joy of gardening and like taking care of the flowers and everything. And I really hope she accepts this interpretation of the topic, because if she doesn't, then I don't really have anything else to show to her. And that is very problematic, because obviously this was one of our tasks that we were kind of supposed to do for last week, but the idea I had was like totally not accepted by her, because it was just some, like, just a photograph from an event, and she wanted us to like purposefully interpret the topic and then take a picture. So that's what I did this week. So I really hope she she likes my interpretation, because if she doesn't, then yeah, I don't know. Okay, but that's it. I will be now preparing the photos to send it to the printing place, and hopefully pick it up tomorrow morning and go to photography. Wydaje mi się, że tutaj problemem jest otoczenie. Trzeba by było wybrać takie otoczenie, które naprawdę będzie wyjątkowe, ciekawe i które będzie dawało, nie wiem, no nawet gdyby pani przeszła na tle garaże, które są pomalowane na jakieś mocne kolory i stanęła i wybrała, no to jest trochę tak. Okay, critique on photography was actually like quite nice, and the teacher was very kind, and yeah, I mean, I need to retake the photo for Joy. But other than that, everything is great, so I'm really happy about that. And now I'm just going home to work on my typography assignment in my room, because that's where I prefer to work rather than at uni, actually. I am now home, so I will start to correct everything that my teachers wrote in the feedback on my typography book. And then I think I'll just prep for work really quickly and leave. So yeah, that's the plan for the afternoon. Here is my file with everything that I will be working on. And over here I have like the same file, but submitted with some comments from my teachers. I mean, there is a lot of comments actually, but yeah, I'm really grateful that my teacher took the time to actually like see what is working, what is not, and give me some really valuable feedback. So yeah, I am kind of excited to work on it. I've been working on this assignment for the past over an hour now. So I corrected all of the major stuff that my teacher told me about, and now I just need to make the text kind of the layout to be correct, because I had some words that I need to move to another line, and yeah, basically make the layout of the text correct. So that takes a lot of time, because yeah, like when you do it automatically in InDesign, it sometimes leaves you this like one line of text in the beginning of a new page, or just one line of the new paragraph on the previous page, and so you need to kind of structure the text or like do it manually so that it just looks good. So that's it. It's really late now, but after I came home from work, I just went to church, and then I was talking with my boyfriend, and yeah, it's been a few hours, but I uploaded my projects for graphic design to a folder that our professors shared with us. So yeah, I submitted everything, and yeah, that was basically it. That everything that I did today. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we will be doing tomorrow in the graphic design class, because I don't know, it's just kind of weird because we started a lot of projects and we've been working on them for a long time actually, but like nothing was really printed out. So yeah, I don't know. As I'm saying, we submitted the digital files. I don't know what's going to happen with them. I went to the printing house to ask how much my book for typography is going to cost and like everything about the printing. And so they told me it's gonna be like 120 zloty, which is like a lot. You could buy 3 or 4 regular books for that price. So yeah, that's really expensive. So I think I'm going to try to find another place that could maybe do it for cheaper, or consider printing it like separately, each piece of paper, and then kind of sewing it together myself, or I don't know yet. I don't have that much time to figure it out because I needed to be ready for Tuesday, and today is Wednesday, so I have 6 days, but that includes the weekend. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but yeah, we'll see. It was a long day at work. I'm honestly kind of tired, but I think I will start working on my sculpture and maybe work on the digital sculpture that I have in Blender. I'm not sure yet. I will see. I would actually like to sketch a little bit in my sketchbook, and I haven't done that in a long time, really. But I just feel like I should not be doing that, because if I do, then I'm not doing any uni work, and so I'm not being productive. So yeah, it's just this really difficult dilemma of whether I should actually draw now that I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it and I actually feel like I want to do it, because I am struggling with that a lot lately. But yeah, as I said, I think I have a solution to my dilemma, which is just to basically do my uni work, because if I don't do it, then I might struggle even more to finish everything before finals. So yeah, that's the sad reality of being an art student. I started working on a sculpture, and honestly, it's very inconvenient to use the wire, because first of all, when I opened it, it just kind of spiraled out into this weird shape, and it was like so neatly put together, and like now it's like this. So I'm just trying to make it straight, and it's also really difficult on my desk because I don't have that much space here, and so whenever I try to make it straight, it just, I don't know, hits my computer screen or something. I'm afraid it will be scratched by this, so maybe I should move to the floor. I don't know, but at the same time I'm looking at the butterfly wings over here, so I'm not sure. And also, I think I bought like a wire that is too thin, because I don't know how it's supposed to stay in place, especially after I put plastic bags on it. That's not gonna work. I honestly don't know. Like, I have an idea in my mind about what I want to create, but at the same time it's very unclear and not precise, and I just really don't know how to make it. Okay, so after some struggles, I think it took me like 1 hour maybe or longer, I don't know. I have the upper contours of the contours of the upper wings and also of the lower wings, which look like this. Or maybe I'll show you actually the upper and lower wing together. I don't know if you can see anything, but this is what it looks like. But this is what it looks like. And so in my initial idea that I consulted with my professor, I wanted to kind of fill the wings with plastic bag, this thin plastic thing that you make plastic bags with. But honestly, I don't know about it. Also because the wire is like really thin. So I was thinking maybe I could actually make the insides of the wings with the wire, but also my teacher told me not to make it like too obvious and too decorative kind of, so that it's more, art and not a decoration. But I don't really know. I don't know. I really kind of am struggling to make a decision now, because I could take the wings to critique tomorrow and show her the wings with the insides made out of wire. But if she tells me it doesn't look good or it's not what I'm supposed to do, then I'm just wasting time today. But at the same time, I cannot just bring her like this, something like that, because it's 1 week before finals and I should probably pretend that I have something more done. I finished one of the 4 wings. I think I'm going to shower now and go to sleep actually. And I will ask my teacher tomorrow if I can do it this way or whether I should change something. I think that's the best solution I can get, because it was quite relaxing to make it, but it's also really time consuming. So I'll just see what she tells me tomorrow. I really hope she likes it and tells me it's okay and I can continue. So that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. home from uni, I was just chilling a bit and then cleaning my room, kind of, and also like cleaning around the house. And now I'm just uploading the final works into Classroom so that everything that I have ready is submitted and I can just like entirely check it off my to-do list. And then I will be working on the mural, and later this night I plan on working on the sculpture because the teacher told me that the segments that I made on the wing are like not too much, so it's great, but I should try to experiment with the plastic bags and everything to make it more something. I don't really know. So I will try to do that and yeah, see how it goes. But I think tonight I only will make the segments from the wire on all of the wings. I mean, I hope. So yeah, that's the plan. Hello, it's the next morning, and you may be wondering why I look the same as yesterday, but that is because I accidentally fell asleep last night and woke up in the morning. That was definitely not what I have planned for last night, but yeah, at least I slept over 8 hours. That is like really impressive. And went to sleep before midnight. And I heard that the hours before midnight count, so that might have been not like the worst thing that happened to me. But anyway, I was now preparing my two spreads of my book for typography for printing, and I've just sent it. And now I need to finish my mural, like the corrections that I wanted to make. And then I'm gonna shower and go to uni. I was printing this small linocut. It was a part of a group project. Each one of us made their own design, and then we were printing it together on this pieces of fabric that we then sewn together. But anyway, this is the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to finally record another one. Please let me know if you would be interested in me making a video about all of the artworks and projects I was working on in this whole academic year. If you're interested, then I can totally make that video. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye!